right now?
Lady Cleo.
Mm-hmm. One night stand. You go on by your business. You're Cassidy.
You want,
I'll call
hey,
you one night
hey,
stand. Can you imagine?
This one night stand thing, you get me? It's been ringing, you know what I mean? All the time,
Oh,
every time.
goodness gracious.
It's a one night stand with me tonight. Not Daddy Road.
I'm glad to have you.
Not Daddy Road.
He's a regular Monday night man.
Not Daddy Road is a month.
I'm
A month, eh? I'm a one night stand.
Yeah, one Monday night.
Yeah,
But it's good to have you with me on the show tonight, and I'm sure our ladies are anticipating what Prestige has in store for us tonight. That would, of course,
Not
couldn't be
me.
with us.
Not me. What I have in store?
Yes.
Not me.
You know, have it in store for the ladies tonight.
No.
Are true?
No.
We have something in store for the people them tonight.
I want them to draw me out.
I would.
Yeah.
What ladies do.
It's
draw
it's
him
an
out.
interactive program.
Yes,
And I want
yes.
the listening audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
The listening audience to participate. Tonight is a night that I want the listening audience to participate in this program. This is a program that we don't want the listening audience just to wait on us, right? Just to conversate and just talk all night. I want everyone to interact with us tonight. Just call up,
Indeed.
especially the East Portland peeps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to hear from the East Portland peeps tonight.
Because we have the 96.5 that they are not able to listen to, right?
Oh my God.
Indeed. And can I tell you, my worst enemy is on me tonight? That migraine, which
Every
I wish was
night.
somebody else's green and not migraine. But tonight, Prestige gave me something sweet.
Don't worry about that. But listen what I'm saying. Every night, me and this young lady working, right? Her migraine. I don't know.
I don't know if you're tense. You're so intense. I don't
when
know.
Daddy Rude is working, she's so fine.
No, man, sometimes I have
Everything's
migraine too.
Migraine too?
Yeah, man.
Eh? I never hear you speak about that on the airway.
One or two times I've
One or
had
two
it
times?
with Daddy Road.
But
Lord,
every time with me,
Lord Prestige, only 2 times in your work or 3.
3, 4 and 5 and 6.
No, about 4.
5 and 6. I mean, I go down your line. Tell them about the sweet.
But the sweets that you gave,
Yeah.
no, not sweet you gave me. You gave me something sweet.
Yeah.
There's something sweet what you give me.
Yes.
I hope. Put it in my mouth. I shall.
Cassie, they say. You're Cassie, they say.
Ripping it. I'm ripping it open right now.
Put what I gave her in her mouth.
Yes, and it's round.
Yeah.
And it has stripes.
And a little. Oh
Ooh,
my God.
Candy sweet.
A candy.
My. Sweet.
My thing that's sweet. Let me give
I'm going to bite it.
my thing sweet.
Can I bite it?
Too. Eh?
Can I bite it?
Go ahead, let me hear. Oh my God.
People, it's a sweetie, you hear? A green and white candy stripe sweetie. Daddy Rude, where you at? Big up yourself right now, all right? And to all our peeps on the airwaves, whether you're from Jamaica, the eastern end of the island, and whether you're from the western end, the northern end, the southern end, or even the central parts, welcome to Real Talk. And for all my peeps who are overseas tonight, all my fans or fans overseas, the Jamaican AC Clubites, all of you peeps over there, in foreign land, big up yourselves and welcome. I don't want to start calling names because I'm going to leave out some people. So all of you know yourselves, you're VIPs up in here. And we look forward to working with you every single Monday night.
And I'm a Son people. I want to shout out to them too, right? Especially where I'm coming from, you know, Blacker. Big up yourself each and every time. Bash and the whole crew and Ben. Big up yourself, Icon. Yeah, big up yourself, Respect. And Miss Orton, which is Karen. Good night to you, sweetie. Take care of yourself.
All right. So there we have some big ups, and let's just tell you about the Fan Fusion Party, which is coming up. The date is drawing nearer and nearer and nearer. It's July 11. And of course, you know, it's at the Bayview Waterfront property, right? After you pass the castle heading to Bayview there. And of course, we have accommodations at Bayview, and what's the other one, Cassidy? The other hotel there. I remember it right now, you know. Bayview. Goblin Hill, right? So make your reservations, book early, right? And make sure you set yourself straight to be accommodated at one of these hotels after Fan Fusion, right? 1 bedroom can occupy, 2 persons can occupy that. 2-bedroom. We have 4-person occupancy right there. Discounted price. Yeah, so ask for Sasha or Raphael, right? Resident managers. And the code, of course, is Fanfusion Hill to get your discount. All right. For info, you can call 993-7443 or on our cell phone 410-4421.
Tell them about the code again.
Right.
That's
so
important.
The code is Fanfusion Hill, right? And of course, when you give them that code, you will get your discount, and you can call them on the landline number at 993-7443. And if you're using a cellular phone, you can call them at 410-4421. All right? And other info that you need to know, the tickets are now what? $400, $350, $400,
yeah.
$500 at the gates. So get your tickets now, all right? Tickets are all over the place, and some of the places that you can get your tickets for Fan Fusion. Make it a date, guys. Make it a date. One of the hottest slapway parties of the summer.
Mad.
All right, make sure you come on out. And of course, early bird ticket specials for just $350, and for a limited time only. All right. And of course, you can get tickets at Y Caves Pharmacy. That's upstairs Singer in Port Antonio. Singer Furniture Store, yeah. Zilla's Kitchen, yeah. Bridge Street, Port Antonio. Shoppers Pride Supermarket in Buff Bay. Here Dazzle in Anota Bay, St. Mary. We have Bob's Super Center, also in Anota Bay. Champy's Restaurant in Highgate. Banzi's Electronics, Port Maria. And of course, none other than the great Miss Brown in Wallingford, St. Mary's. St. Mary also has tickets. And right here in Port Antonio, we have our DJs and our personalities from Styles FM. We have our tickets. So ensure that you get your tickets early. All right?
Also, Mommy Tree Bar down there in Snowhill.
Oh, Mommy Tree?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Every time.
And Sivan's
Yeah.
burger shop in
Up there.
Prospect. Yeah. And I tasted one of his burgers again.
I tell you.
I think it was Friday evening.
Am
And
I
the
in
comment
Zeno?
I heard, the comment
Yeah.
I got was,
At my place.
is consistent.
Am
The
I
taste
pleased?
is and not true.
Yeah.
I've had it about 3 times and it's the same nice taste. So I get the first time, I get back.
You don't want to say it, man.
Oh, yeah, I say.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
My
so,
God.
peeps,
Yeah.
get your tickets and make sure you're coming out to Fan Fusion, right?
Every time.
And next time I have to tell them, no, the thought gone again. But anyway, when it comes back,
The
I'll
thought?
tell you the thought. Yeah, I had a thought a while ago I wanted
Yeah.
to share. Oh, today's celebrated as Labor Day in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And can I tell you how I had in every intention of going to my project, my outstanding project at my workplace, and I couldn't make it. You know why?
Migraine?
Yes.
Oh my
I was
God.
so pinned and bugged with the migraine, the eyes pulling out of my head and all of that. So I wasn't able to labor, but the headache gave me some labor. It labored me the whole day today.
You ever go
So
check
all
out?
the peeps who did
Yeah.
their Labor Day projects, big up yourselves and enhance their communities and their schools and so on.
Yeah.
Big up, all right?
I did my Labor Day project today.
What you do?
You want to know?
Yes, I want to know.
Yeah.
Hi. Interesting. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What you do?
I was in Snowhill
Mm-hmm.
at my grandmother's property,
Mm-hmm.
and I went up in the breadfruit tree.
How you say?
Yeah, and I picked some breadfruit.
And you roast them?
No, I'm gonna roast them.
But you don't labor then?
I give it. Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
I give it to
Give it to who?
family members and friends, and we sat
And?
eat breadfruit and ackee.
Wait,
Aki
breadfruit never
said-
roast?
Yeah, man, we roasted
You
breadfruit.
know what's that
man.
part there?
Yeah, we roasted breadfruit.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
eat, yeah. You know, and we burn a little fire.
Oh.
You know, the fire for burn, that's it. You know, fire, that's it.
That's all you do?
Burn a fire there.
You sure?
You know, fire we
You ain't do nothing else?
Not a fire there, no. We're not talking about the late night fire, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
We're talking about
okay.
the day fire.
All right,
But we
all
just
right.
eat some food and Peace and domino. And
Well, that's all good. That's all good. All right, peeps. So
I don't want you to drive me out tonight.
I soon drive you out. Don't worry yourself. I soon take it out of the place, out of the box. All right, guys. Our numbers to hook us up as we go into the show is 453-1444. That's 453-1444 for the local number. And if you're calling us from overseas, that number is 954-338-7973. That's 954-338-7973. And for peeps on the go, our numbers, I can't remember all them numbers there. I don't know how I can remember the 951 so easily, yeah? To call us, if you're in the USA on the go, it's 213-992-4360. And in the UK, it's 033-001-03322. And if you're calling from Canada, that number is Prestige. Tell them the number from Canada, no?
Oh, they have a Canada number too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is new.
Yes.
Oh my God. 647-957-9637. Listen to that. 37. We are telling you.
All right.
Shout out to the man we call him Pablo. I'm Virgin up there in Samuelstone. Good night to you, Pablo.
And big ups to Miss Richie. A long time in a hear you. Big up yourself, Miss Richie. Listening in Anchovy as per usual. And tonight I drove with a man named Rasta.
Rasta?
A taxi guy.
Yeah.
He's a Rastafarian.
Yeah, what he's from?
He plies the Bombrook route. He's such an hilarious
Rasta
fella.
with that green car.
Yeah, man. He's hilarious.
From Snowhill.
He had me cracking up from Anchovy come right down here. So big up yourself, Rasta, who said when tune in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, big up yourself, Rasta.
I always tune into Styles FM.
Yeah.
I'm a little soldier.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Big man still, but we don't say little soldier same way. Right?
Yeah. Him just full of attitude and good attitude and humor. I like that.
Yeah,
all right, so we get into the show tonight. Now that we've taken care of some business. And we're up on a first break. And of course, the time is brought to you by VJ Printing Services, and it's now 9:30. On the flip side, we give you more on Real Talk. We'll soon come.
For the best quality in sound reinforcement and backlining, Native Audio. We have professional engineers with over 20 years of experience. So call us and we'll take care of your parties, wedding receptions, barbecues, conferences, and small stage shows. Crystal clear sound, Native Audio. Our prices are the best. Call us at 871-5212. That's 871-5212. Native Audio. We make your events audible.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
I'm here to see a Sika represent with Styles FM 96.1, 96.5, 96.7.
Check out his single, Wine Baby Wine.
And follow me on Instagram, SYKAH_Dan. Twitter, Sika13. Facebook, SYKAH. You hear that?
Styles FM presents Fan Fusion Party Episode 2. Retro Gunyon, the deadliest retro music party event of the year. Styles FM.
Ticket outlets for Fan Fusion Party in Portland, YK's Pharmacy, Upstairs Singer, Port Antonio, Zilla's Kitchen, Bridge Street, Port Antonio, Siphon's Burger in Prospect, Port Antonio, and Shoppers Pride Supermarket, Buff Bay, and in St. Mary, Hair Dazzle in North Bay, Bob's Super Center in North Bay, Champy's Restaurant in Highgate, Banz's Electronics, Port Maria, and Miss Brown in Wallingford. Have so many questions and so few answers about love, life, romance, family, friends, money, men, women, and the birds and the bees. If you know what I mean, then tune in to Real Talk for real answers this and every Monday night from 9 to 12 with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude, only on Styles 96 FM. Real Talk, where we unearth what's real and not what's ideal.
Cassidy, lock up my mic, no? All right. Welcome back, guys, to Real Talk. And let me just say big ups to Tamara, Althea, and Anthony, who are locked into Stars FM right now, listening to Real Talk on Stars, all right? Sit down and relax and find style, no? While they listen to us, yes? And Prestige is with me, of course, keeping me company tonight, along with, of course, Cassidy, our usual engineer. Oh, no, we're going to go into the Vox Pop for the night, and that one you kind of one way, you know. I don't know. So here we go with the question. If you attended the club with your friends and you see your partner reveling, and we know what reveling mean and gyrating, yeah? With the opposite sex, a member of the opposite sex, what would you do? And should you leave together? So Prestige, you go to the club and you're virgin them for go hang out. You be not even all know some moms that go party, because you never discuss it. Whether you're living together or otherwise. You go to party and you see her up in the club, gyrating and reveling on another brother.
With a man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone no. What you da do?
What me da do? Finish read that and make them know. And we can talk about that after read. Yeah.
I read it, man. I'm gonna
You
read it
read it?
again. Yeah. I'm gonna read it again for you.
It's more in it.
No, man, that's what I got.
Yeah?
If you attend the club with your friend and you see your partner reveling with the opposite sex, what would you do? Should you leave together?
Okay.
It's a two-part question. I want to know what you would do
okay.
and if you would leave together.
Okay. It's a two-part question. Yeah? Oh.
So, what you do? You never expect moms to come and go on a club. She never discussed that with you. You never have no idea that she'll come out. And you just decide, say, boy, you know, go chill out with the brethren them and have a drink or two and fatten your eye or something like that. Which you normally do still, yeah?
Well, you know, it depends.
Depends on what?
It depends on my vibes. Or meaning, like, if me
What
and
do you
I
mean?
need
So it's when you're drunk.
If me I need 2 liquor, that me I gonna say.
Oh,
If me I need 2 liquor, right? Maybe I will step over to her and say to her, I say, babe, what's going on?
So hold on there. If you're going to do that when you're under the liquor,
Yeah,
what
no.
would you do if you're not under the liquor?
Wait no.
Okay.
I go over there and say, babe, what's going on? And she say, you know, it's a friend of my girlfriend over here, and we just having a dance, and we say, listen up. Let me step over here and have a talk. You know?
But the club
It's
full in on a space and the club is
we are
step
going to
nowhere.
step over.
Somewhere.
All out the door, you step over same way. Because if I out the door, we call it step over.
Oh, all
so
right,
we go out the
boss.
door. Right? And
You
we
sound
go-
calm. You sound calm.
No, we're going to step over and step out the door and we're going to have a talk. Yeah. I am not a violent person, you know.
Which is
So,
good.
you know, get that out of me on a level there.
So just like your attitude.
Attitude. I'm still not going to put my hand on her
Okay.
on a level there. But listen to me. It's going to be a different story now when we reach home. You know, this conversation right now and this topic is wide. Right? And this is a topic where me like. Because we can continue with this for the whole night.
Oh.
I mean, like that to get this. So we're getting at some things here tonight. All right. When I take her outside, when I talk to her, because maybe we can talk inside the club because of the noise and stuff like that, you know? Because I mean, I like where she deal with because they compromise a position and the guy are wind up and all them kind of things, eh? And me know some my sister when me live with. I go outside and we have a conversation. She will say XYZ to me, but me don't see what me I say already. Right? Me and I talk and say XYZ. Well, we take it from there because depends on what she said to me. So we take it from there.
So would you expect her to say, you know what, let's depend on where the argument goes or where the conversation goes.
Yeah.
Would you decide that, you know what, better we leave right now because I mean I like where this will go.
No, it depends. But if she said to me, say, I mean my friend there inside there. Depends
I mean, nah, leave.
Me don't see what me I say already, you know.
But she said, I'm not leaving, you know.
No,
I came out to have fun and I'm not leaving.
No, if it depends on the conversation. Because if she didn't say, we not leave, And me and my friend them go there. We have a good time, you know. Right? And she decides she want to have a good time with her friend, right? She can't have a good time with her friend.
But?
You get me? But me know point blank say she not going to dance with that man there again and wind up on him because I'm
sure?
there.
Okay.
But if me see that, I don't
And if she go back in there and continue to dance with this gentleman or somebody else, what you going to do?
I'm going to leave. Me I go leave. Me I go leave.
Do you mean leave the party or leave her?
Me I go leave the party.
And she not come with you want?
No. Me I go leave her in the party. Because I'm me alone come in the party with my friend. I mean, I go take her to the party.
So you go leave her there if you continue?
But me and I talk already.
Oh.
Yeah, and she go back inside there. That simply means say she must interest in this young man.
Right.
She make a decision.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So where you going now?
Yeah.
So where you going?
So I'm going to pull her for that because me and I talk already. And she said, okay, I'm going in there to enjoy myself with my friends. I say, okay, baby, enjoy yourself with your friend. Them. Even though I come in the party, you know. I said before, let me tell you something. Me take this young lady out of this party now and go home with this young lady now, right? This young man still lacking at this young lady head, you know, regardless of how we go tell her. You know? And she got, you know that, you know? You know that, not true?
She's him lacking her head?
Yeah, regardless of how we go say to she.
You do or say?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's hear from the peeps on the streets now.
So me say, okay, babe, go back inside the club, enjoy yourself with a friend.
You know, you have some men. And I'm sure our listeners will tell us later.
Not the male friend me I talk about where she was dancing with, you know. I'm talking about her girlfriends. Yeah. And when I went back inside the club and saw her dancing with the same guy.
You know.
I'm not the type of person who can pull a woman out and say, come out.
Yeah.
Because she's supposed to know where she stands.
So there are so many flip sides to it because what if she went there, but there were no girlfriends there, and she went there to link up with this fella?
Oh,
you come catch her a gyrate pan.
No, we are taught. No. You heard what I said before.
Problem.
You heard what I said before. It's going to be something different
Something
now.
different. Totally different.
Totally different.
Okay.
It's going to be totally different.
But would your reaction be any much different?
Babe, I'll tell you something.
Aye.
When you see a man
pull
dance,
out prestige and
there, when you see a man dance with a woman on the level there, right? And it's not like she went there with her girlfriends and she could give me this story. Because she'll give me a story she want to give me, you know. It's up to me for hold on pan a story, you know. Right? Just like men. Because we not grown thing. True. We have a story.
Real talk.
Yeah. I will show him.
Uno have story.
When I get in that part, they kind of based on me. Yeah. You get me? So I'm talking to her and she tell me fear part of her story. And I live there. Where they are then, you say, she went there to meet this young man. And as she and this man say, a dance. And I said to her, I say, which name can you use? I want a nice name. Chanel. Can I use a name like Cassidy? Chanel. We don't want to use a Marcian on the kind of deal. Because you know Marcian the kind of deal, they kind of like a repetition. No disrespect going out to Marcian the name, but you know, Chanel. Chanel, what's going on? And she said to me, say, you know, Prestige or Louis, you know, just call me Louis, yeah. Louis, guy, also name Louis, you know, it's my friend, you know, and we came out to have a drink and, you know.
Yeah, you are just my friend.
And it's my friend, but Mr. Chanel, I'm a virgin and come inside here. We have a drink too. And we come in and see you and this guy in this position.
And the guy I'm for name UL.
Yeah. UL? Good God, buddy. UL, this guy near UL. Right? This guy near UL. God, you know it's a problem for this guy near UL.
Must be a problem.
Yes, man.
Must be a rude fella.
I dance with you upon that level. Right? I'm not going to feel comfortable about that. And listen up. We have to leave. We leave. Because no girlfriend is there, you know.
Right.
We have to leave.
And if she resent leaving?
Yeah.
You can't leave her?
I can. What am I going to do? Pull her out of the club? I can't do that.
And I've known of a case where a man said they went out and the woman said she and her friends going to club.
Yeah.
And when he decided to go to the club and check a stack of wagon, it's that she and another man. And he got physical. And I'm like seriously? So yeah, because he was, I guess his whole ego got bruised seeing him walking in, everybody seeing him, probably know that this is his lady. And here she is with another man or with, you know, with other people gyrating. So you have different people react so differently to situations like that.
Yeah.
And I must say thumbs up to you for just being able to like walk away.
I'm
even if you don't want to
a
come.
lover. I'm a lover.
Not a
right?
fighter.
Not a fighter.
Okay.
And regardless of the matter of the fact, you cannot stop a woman from doing what they want to do. Right?
Right. And vice versa.
Yes. You cannot. But you can hold your conversation and you can sit down and you can reason.
True.
If she intend to do this,
May I tell
and
you,
this she gonna
do it.
You get me, I say?
Yep.
Simple as that. And in the first beginning, right? If she's in a relationship, right? And you go to a club, you're gonna know, you know. You're gonna know. In a relationship, you know. And some of the time, you know. And the man are the problem, you know. You know why the man is the problem? Why this woman go out and meet this other man?
In a care gonna way.
Simple as that.
Oh. Men,
You
daddy would
leave the
always
woman
tell you no.
home.
Care out to know, ladies.
You leave woman home and she tell lies sometime too. And say she go to her girlfriend.
When she just want to go have a good time somewhere.
Because she don't make this plan already with this young man. And then you know and your friend now end up at this club now and meet her or buck her up in this club. And it's a problem. But I'm not a fighter. Me try to squash things. You know see? Yeah. But when a man a dying upon my woman pan him can I live there, enough thing are going in my head.
Well, let's hear from the Vox Pop on the streets. Yeah, let's take one of those and hear.
I attend the club with my friends and see my partner reveling with the opposite sex. What would I do? And should we leave together? Basically, me not fun enough. Him go with me to go enjoy my company at the club. And me find my friend them, I'm go with my friend. So my friend them, I go leave with me, not go leave with him. He continue go and enjoy with him. In lady friend we ain't go with, can be not fun enough.
I attend the club and see my partner with members of the opposite sex having a really great time. I pretend like I didn't see him and go on to have a great time myself and then go home with whoever I came there with. So whether it's by myself, I go home by myself and then that's just about it. I mean, I wouldn't even ask him any question about that. I leave that where it is. You know, there'd only be a big deal if he didn't come home. You know, or if I reach home before him, if I left him there, then a part of me would be wondering if he didn't feel any way about me having a good time with somebody else too. You know, that would make me wonder. So, but anyways, I wouldn't bother him. You know, I would ensure that he sees me and that he sees that I saw him. But apart from that, I wouldn't bother him. And no, we would not go home together. Definitely not. I didn't go there with him, so why would I want to go home without him? And I mean, if we were communicating, then both of us would have known that each other would have been there. So that would be just about it for me. So, you know, I would leave a man to his conscience and to whether or not he feels the need to say something about what happened there at the club. But everybody's allowed to have their own time and their own space, you know, so it all depends on what kind of reveling was going on, you know, if it was out and bad, and how much attention he was paying to those females, because people can go to have a good time, but as long as you don't overdo whatever, as they say, everything in its own limitations for me. You know, too much of one thing is good for nothing.
Yes, especially if him did tell me say him now go there at the club. If me and him did make a date to say alright, we go club tonight, and him tell me say he can't make it, and then me go buck him up. Yes.
Don't know. What you that do? If me go in the club and see me girl a dance with that man, me now go like me idiot. Now try to find out why the man to him. If I'm friend also, he must get dance with him friend. So me try to find out and know what the situation was. What make start behave like me idiot. Simple something.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, guys, welcome back to Real Talk. And of course, in case you just joining us and wondering what we're talking about, the Vox Pop question is, if you went into the club and you saw your partner reveling on a member of the opposite sex, what would you do, and would you be expecting that the person is going to leave with you? All right, should you leave together? No, listening to some of the Vox Pop, I listened to the second person. I think that was Shells. And really and truly, I can think on it now and say maybe I wouldn't act like me see him. But I think being in the situation, I would go up, stand right there.
Confront him.
No, I'm not the confrontational type in public like that. Where I'm going to create no scene and no fight. No, that's not me.
But
I'm going to stand there.
Present.
He must see that I'm there.
Yeah.
So when I stand there and I'm seeing him and he's seeing me, he should know now how to react. Now, another level again, if it's a friend, a mutual friend, because you have people go out and revel and carry on with them with just friends. And
like co-workers.
Yes, and whatever, and they dance and carry on with the friend,
right?
With a friend. That's a different story.
And most of the co-workers didn't create the scene.
Well, we're not gonna really carry on if I want a friend what we have. Both of us really say have.
Yeah.
But a strange girl or a girl who may suspect about certain things, no, sir. I'm gonna make him say something dead. No, if he not really conduct himself differently or whatever, no, me I just find somebody to gyrate with to then and enjoy myself because he's there enjoying himself. And as she said, I'll go and enjoy myself too. But when I'm leaving, you have to come with me.
You cannot enjoy yourself in kind of way there.
No.
But no say you're a man over there so dance with that woman on that level.
If him see me and decide to stop.
You can't feel good.
If him see me and decide to stop, then me, I could give him a reason to see me too.
You gotta push something to the limit where you don't really want to push and a force.
Me no business.
You're not enjoying yourself.
I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna enjoy myself.
You're gonna try to enjoy yourself.
Well, I think I'll be enjoying myself.
Because if that man, if him walk out, right? And just go to the bar over there where you can't see him or see the young lady.
Me go find them.
Yeah.
Me find them.
And he's still inside the club. So man, I tell you, you enjoy yourself.
Again, it boils down to the partner too and how you feel about each other and where you're at in your relationship.
Yeah.
Because persons can go to the club and see the partner gyrating and really not feel no way, you know.
That's true.
At the end of the day, the person gone home with them and them tear the place down when they reach home.
That's true.
You know, at the same time too, if another person where if there's a great strong level of mistrust and you're going there and you see this gyrating, how can that thing just go through your mind and you just get bizarre and wild in thoughts. So it varies. Some will say it varies, but it varies for different persons and different kinds of relationships. Well, but let's see what the text messages coming in are saying on this one. Me would leave by myself. I'm not sure if it's a male or a female responding to that. Most Wanted, hey guys, how you doing? Most Wanted records, sky up every time. They say big up to Lady Cleo and Prestige, of course, and Cassidy. Yeah, we love that you're listening as usual. Keep it locked, all right? This one, Prestige, says, good night, Cleo. Please share some of Prestige sweet something with me. But Marie Craven, so. Marie, you can't just love me with Prestige for one night. Eh? Are just two sweet something give me here? Just two no more. But I'll give you one still if you come here early enough to get the other one, yeah?
We are so Marie.
This is from Tony Ann. Hey Tony Ann. I would go to him and ask him, who is she? And what is he doing here? And no. Is there more to this one? What he's doing here? Okay, and no, I didn't get the rest of that. I wonder if he would answer her or give an attitude or, get physical or I don't know. Okay, I have some people who, when they're in public and they get embarrassed, they do some things to try to get defensive or to overshadow that embarrassment. Yeah?
Yeah, that's true.
This one says, anybody she a dance with, she a go home with. This is from our crazy O'Shane. Hey, O'Shane. I hope you behave tonight that road is not here, please. Yeah? All right. This one says, well, me and him are go part because I'm my man. But like, oh, me love my man. Me, we just defend it. And whoa, she go fight. Because me not leave him behind. This person did not leave him behind. She carry him with her. What if he's not ready? Yeah? What if he's not ready? And him say, look, no babes, and I mean you come here, so guess what? Go and enjoy yourself. Me enjoy myself. When we're ready for leave, we will tell you, and we'll leave. Or better yet, when you're ready to leave, you can take your cab and go on home. We'll come home, come meet you. You must be mad. Me see a generator woman upon your back and upon you. Yes, so. And jump up and and lap you and all these things. And you're going to tell me, if you go on and when you're ready, you will come. No, sir. But I'm just see at the bar, stand up and chill. Mark you, I could have leave you and you still go wherever with whoever. But I feel better knowing that I left you with your brethren at the bar, just chilling, never dance too tough no way. And
you still not
won't feel so comfortable. But them say but I not see Art no leave 2 times, so many times.
Say you still not gonna feel comfortable.
Yeah, man, but it worse than when you see she dip on top of him a giant.
But you're still not gonna feel comfortable.
Sweat and carry on.
You're not gonna feel comfortable.
Why?
If this
I don't know.
If this young man leave his young lady and say, oh, may I take her home? And then at the same time.
But me not left so easy without him. We have a caller here and let's hear what this caller have to say. Hello, caller. Good night.
Bro,
you miss your seat.